Shirley and I went on a cruise, your grandma and I went on a cruise, and I noticed various things, like she wouldn't go out on deck. She wanted to put her stockings and everything on. I said, well, put your shorts on. No, no. And she went out on deck fully clothed with stockings and a coat and everything else in the blazing sun. So I had her diagnosed by a gerontologist. And he said she had MCI, mild cognitive impairment. And when we came out of his office, the social worker asked us, he said, and went to the doctors. He said that she had MCI. Oh, that's Alzheimer's. When people first get married, they're like two spoons. They're really connected. When you can't put two spoons this way, they're really connected. That's their love life. And then as the years go by, probably 5 years, they're still connected this way, but they're like two forks. They begin to jab each other. And that kind of hurts. But they still come back together again. And if they don't correct that, then they become like two knives. Two knives can't be connected at all. All they do is stab each other. And that makes life very miserable. Shirley and I have never stopped being this. That's why I hate to think of a honeymoon. There isn't such a thing as a honeymoon. Shirley and I are still on our honeymoon. After 67 years, you never stop living like this. This is what keeps life together, makes life beautiful. This time we sat down and I said, Shirley, I want to get your attention, look in her eyes and say, I love you. She said, I don't know you. I sat back and I was sort of thunderstruck that she would say this. Well, she said, I know you, but not that well. So her memory is going.
How does that make you feel?
I've been prepared for that for the last 15 years, so I know it's coming. It hurts a little bit, but not as much that she will one day not know me.
What is Alzheimer's to you?
I think it's the dying of the person right before your eyes. I've just seen Shirley die right before my eyes, and I think that's the hard part. To think that she was the secretary to the president of the University of British Columbia, Walter Gage. And here she is, she can hardly write her name now.
Now so tight to those things made of flight. I hold fast to things that never last. The thoughts come and pass, fade into my past. When in time it'd be easier, I'll make it easier on you. And if I walk away, if I walk away, if I walk away, if I walk away.
we are. That's good. Reserve parking. Reserved parking. Are you in the back? Oh, I don't know. Reserved parking. Oh.
I think I have learned over the years what it's like to have Alzheimer's and what it's like to be a caregiver. And they just want somebody to listen to, somebody to hold their hand and somebody to warm their heart. And that's what my job is. The important thing is a day by day, an hour by hour. That's what I do it, day by day. And so I don't think ahead, and I don't think what's happened in the past. Just live for today. And I think Shirley has taught me that way. We have no idea what the future is. We can't do anything about it anyway. And we can't change the past because it's finished. But we can do something about the moment.
Where did he go? Stan?
I don't know if she really would understand what love is. It has to be me that reaches over to kiss her, to me that hugs her, to me that holds her hand. Once in a while, when we're here at the home, right here at this house, we're sitting on the couch together, she'll reach over and grab my hand. Then I know that something warm has happened in her at that present moment. And she has a few good memories. It's a constant change for her. But I've been very fortunate, extremely fortunate to have those 15 years with her as Alzheimer's, when others are fortunate to get 8, 7, or 6, and then their spouse dies. Do you know you have 4 children?
Eh?
You have 4 children?
Oh, you're one.
No, I'm your husband. You got 4 children.
Okay.
You know their names?
Eh?
You know their names?
No. Their name?
The names of your 4 children?
No, I don't even know how they're.
Bruce,
Brian,
Craig.
Greg, and Sheila.
You're right. Bruce, Brian, Craig, and Sheila. That's your 4 children.
Hmm?
That's your 4 children.
What?
You have 4 children.
Yeah, but I
Bruce.
forget who they are.
Bruce, Brian, Greg, and Sheila.
Okay. That's fine.
Then you have 12 grandchildren
Mm.
and 12 great-grandchildren.
No.
You're really blessed with all that number of people.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I have to start doing things like that and saying things like that, then I'm out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What is your life like now?
It's lonely. It's a loneliness of the heart. Not having that loved one sitting next to me and knowing where she's sitting. And knowing that she's probably just as lonely as I am. You know, 65 years when you're with a person, it makes it very difficult to try and get through, particularly the evenings. The days are not too bad, but the evenings are very hard. Particularly things that remind you of your time with your wife.
Surprise!
Hey, we were just leaving.
Would you like me to take your room? Oh, look at this! Isn't this? Looks like you're gonna have a party. Yeah. Isn't it fabulous? Oh,
Better behave yourself now, because
Yeah,
we got you
yeah,
on
yeah.
tape.
Yeah.
you gotta get the shine off my red nose.
It's hard to get people to understand this. And I guess it's because they don't understand. That's why they don't come around and visit. And when that happens, as I say, the person is just devastated. Because, you know, when all your friends drop you, it is a tough world to get through. Because all you have is that person all day long asking you the same question.
Look at this room. It's all I do. Oh.
Yeah, what happened to your room? Looks like the housekeeper was terrible. Happy anniversary.
We got you. Please rephrase that. Would you mind saying? Yeah, let's go back.
Longest.
She was talking to Jimmy. She said, my oldest friend. My goodness.
That's Aaron.
The whole family.
Yeah. Come on. The secret behind it? Lots of hugging, lots of loving, lots of verbal telling you I love you. I think these are very important to let the person know that you love them. People used to ask me, how do you have so much patience with your wife? And I say, I don't have any patience at all. I'm the most impatient person yet. But you have so much patience with your wife. I said, I have love for my wife. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love doesn't worry about myself, worries about the other person. You know, love is a decision, not an emotion. When you realize how much love can do for a person because of what you can give, you can change lives around you.
Now love's not as constant as it seems when it's bursting at the seams and it's made of little means. But I think I might do it all again just to feel the love you send to the bitter of the end. But I can't walk away from you. I can't walk away. I can't walk away. I can't walk away.
Can I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it seems so right. Can I have this dance for the rest of my life?
Right. Okay.
Okay, who has a joke? John, you have a joke.
You want me to tell you one?
Yeah, that would be great. And then
Okay, I'll
John
tell
can
you one.
tell you one. Yeah.
My first assignment was to go and see a lady in Chilliwack, and I had to sign her up as an annuity. She wanted to give a gift to the association, so I went up there, and I love peanuts. I loved peanuts. I had always had a bag of peanuts that I eat all the time. When I got there, she ushered me in, and she said, "Where will we sit?" I said, "It'd be nice to sit at the table because I have to write all this information out." And I was really embarrassed taking this information from this 80-year-old lady. I was about 50 then. And as I talked with her, she had a bowl of peanuts right in the center of the table. And as I was talking to her, I started to eat the peanuts. I was so nervous. And by the time I'd finished her whole application, I'd eaten a whole bowl of peanuts. And I was so embarrassed. I said, "I am so embarrassed. I've eaten your whole bowl of peanuts." She said, "That's all right, young man. You see, I don't have any teeth, but I'd love to suck the chocolate off them."